Hi, I'm Olivia, and for my cultural plunge assignment, I chose to attend a free Sahaja meditation lesson at the Tarzana Meditation Center. I chose this experience because I haven't ever done anything of the spiritual nature, and it would definitely take me out of my comfort zone. I also thought that it would be a great way to relax with all of the stress I've been under. I hope to learn a little bit more about the culture and ideas that surround meditation. I really didn't know anything about meditation going into it. I sort of had the preconception that there is a religious aspect to meditation, but found out during the experience that it was entirely secular, although founded by Sri Mataji, who practiced Hinduism. There were portraits of her hung on the wall as we meditated, and additional information on her around the room as well. I also previously held the belief that the people attending the lesson would mostly be elderly. This was definitely not the case because there were a variety of ages represented in the lesson, ranging from about 25 to 70 years old. The people were of various ethnic backgrounds as well, which was really surprising to me. There were about 10 other people at the lesson, all of whom had been practicing meditation before. I could feel that they all enjoyed the experience because they acted as a community. Some of them would have elaborate on specific points the instructor was making, and there was a lot of discussion between the class. One of the people there had been practicing meditation for 3 years and shared that she sees every meditation experience as an opportunity that makes her feel good and in touch with her inner self. Before the experience, I was a little nervous because I'd never tried anything like this before, especially in a group setting. During the experience, the class and the instructor were so welcoming and made sure the experience was really great for me. The instructor kept guiding me through the process and stressed that for a newcomer like myself, the most important aspect of meditation was to relax and push the thoughts out of my head. This was the hardest part for me and required a great amount of focus. My previous concerns of possibly not knowing what to do or feeling like an outsider in this setting were immediately dissolved during this experience. The instructor was there to actively guide me through the meditation. I actually felt excited afterwards and would consider going back to practice meditation on my own time. The instructor even stayed after the lesson in case anyone wanted to talk with him. The people in the class who had been meditating longer than me, as well as the instructor, were very excited that I was there to join the class. A couple of the people who stayed after even encouraged me to keep searching and keep coming to the lessons. I think the neurodevelopmental construct that was most active during this experience was attention. It took a lot of control of my mind in order to focus intently enough to push thoughts and stressors out of my mind and get in touch with my inner being. From this assignment, I learned that I should not assume anything about a culture or a practice because I may be really off in my assumptions. Because before actually trying to meditate, I never would have guessed that I'd enjoy it so much. I think it is important to experience different cultural practices from our own in order to understand others better. As future teachers, it is important to be accepting of all students in the classroom, regardless of backgrounds. I hope to be as welcoming and inclusive to all my students as much as the people at the meditation lesson were to me.